What's up, everybody? I know it's late night, and I don't be wanting to do this because it's late night. I'm on the road. You know how I go. I done already went past my threshold. This ain't for views. It ain't for attention. This is about two clowns who spent all night talking about people they feel that they better than. Told a whole bunch of lies. Whole bunch of them. That what y'all about? Telling lies. That's what this whole thing about, telling lies. No, I don't care which way it goes. If you don't know, now you know. I don't care which way the pendulum swings. I don't do this for hits, views, attention. I get it to get my point across. Y'all some hoes. I mean, for real. I'm not giving you no more passes, homie. I done gave FYF every pass in the book. I ain't giving you no more passes, homie. You just did something that was completely so doggone feminine and estrogen I have never seen in my life. You got all that so-called editing ability, right? You're a great editor, huh? And that's what you come up with? All your editing skills, that's the best you can do? You gonna waste your editing skills to go and watch all these videos to go clip up and take words out of context? Really? Without, and then gonna chat GPT everything. I'm like, dude, you gonna go and chat GPT? And then how you gonna go on chat GPT then tell everybody else they not journalists? Then what are you? These dudes, they telling lies. We're telling facts. This dude that you sitting up there with the biggest liar there is. This dude done lied all week. Dude said he didn't text Kwame Brown. He texted Kwame Brown. Did you call him out on that, Mr. FYF? Huh? Fanboys. That's all Gil want to surround himself with is fanboys. This Brokeback Mountain crew they got, man, I swear to God, they crazy. Goddamn Brokeback Mountain Part 2. Both of them. Just going crazy. I know I wasn't gonna do all this, but when you hear people lying constantly, you know it's up to you to make that decision because all they gonna do, they just making noise. They want attention so bad. This is what you need. If you need this attention and he paying you money, dog, that make you a trick. You doing it because he paying you money to do it. That make you a trick, FYF. That don't make you legit. That make you a trick, dog. That's all you is. You're a trick. Anybody can get a sucker to say, hey, I want to go over here and jerk this dude off because he giving me money. I'm not mad at you. Keep sticking the fool. He's stupid enough to keep paying you. Keep doing it. You do your editing job, I don't have no problems with you. I don't even mention you in nothing. Why you got your pom-poms and your G thing stoned out for this damn dude? You got your G-string, your thong, whatever you want to do, you got that out for this dude. And nobody mentions you. I mean, nobody mentions you, dog. You're that irrelevant. You are not even involved. And you sitting over here with a boss who in a damn t-shirt and drawers with a goddamn cowboy hat on like Brokeback Mountain. That's your boss. He came up there with the tag, the boss. Now you can keep sticking him all you want, but don't come this way. Because you only gonna make yourself look stupid. The dude was jettisoned from our Underdog. Underdog don't deal with him. His bosses over him, they don't deal with him. He brought that company to ruins. Everything I said ended up being true. You going to chat GPT, you look like a fool. Sitting there talking about, how he ruined Playbook. Yeah, he ruined Playbook. He took the money, fool. He drained him. They paid all this money thinking Gil was the answer, and they lost. Because, see, while you talking to me, your boss is sitting here saying the opposite in the chat. See, I got receipts. I don't have to argue with fools. But I just felt I needed to do this because you went through such an effort with all the graphic designs and the text messages. I'm like, dude, you ain't got nothing to do. You spent all your graphic design, claim 1, claim 2, claim 3. Kwame said this. Kwame said, you ain't got no life. They just make you sit around and watch me and Kwame all damn day. So, hey, KB in the chat, shouts out to KB. Nigga ain't got no life. This nigga done said that they got 800 videos together. I'm like, you went and watched 800 videos? Thanks for the watch, sucker, but you need a life, nigga. Hey, where we at? Let me get some Taco Bell. This month. Supposed to be giving my girl the high.
Hi, what can I add for you?
All right. Yeah, okay. We through with all that. Now, my thing is, hey, how you doing? Why you been a sucker your whole life, dog? Don't be a sucker your whole life.
Hello. Thank you.
Thank you. Nobody even mentioned you. You want to be mentioned that bad? Why would you need to be mentioned that bad if you got your boss paying you? He been paying you for years. Thank you. And let me tell you some more information, sucker. I don't know which one of y'all is Heath Ledger and which one of y'all is Jake Gyllenhaal. Which one of you was his witch in the Brokeback Mountain? But let me tell you this, buddy. When you said that you got some information, because Gil was in Greece, and when he did that, let me tell you some information. When Gil had to apologize for what he said about South Sudan, and you said Gil didn't even apologize for that. Yes, because he said he did not apologize for it. You idiot. I have that already documented from him. He said you did it. He said that wasn't me. FYF run my page. He put out that apology for me. So I never apologized. That's from your boss. So when you speak and you speak out of school, ask your boss first. Did the goofy bastard say it? Because he actually did, and we got receipts. So don't talk. While you talking to me, your boss is still talking. You talking about me, he texted me during the whole conversation. Because you know I don't watch you, so I don't even know you was live.
Thank you. Have
Thank
a
you.
man.
I was live. Then you put up a lie talking about this guy got 45 to 50 million. I'm like, well, damn, Gil, go on. Since you're lying, why don't you say 50 to 60? Since we all lying. Your equity piece gives you 50 to 60 million. I laughed my ass off that. You did a whole architectural thumbnail and made it look pretty and all that, knowing it's a big ass fat lie. I even hit Gil like, Gil, why you lie, man? Like, god damn, tell your mans at least to calm down, son. Cause you keep doing that, your baby mama's gonna be, you said you got 50 to 60 million. Yeah, and then he gonna have to back up that goddamn goofy ass lie he told. Yeah, I saw Kev Low up there. Yeah, Kev Low was up there, man. I was live earlier, man. If I'd have known they was doing that, I'd have stopped my live and jumped over there. Putting up bullshit, talking about some claim 12, claim 13. I'm like, this dude went up to like claim 20. I'm like, how lame is this? How much time you got on your hands? But he still ain't addressed him sleeping with 2 goddamn male goddamn lawyers. He ain't addressed none of that shit. I want some answers for that. What you doing sleeping with 2 male lawyers? Getting ready to do a threesome with them. You still ain't answered that. You act like that didn't exist. No, see, your boss is scary. Your boss won't come up here and talk to me. Your boss don't want to be face to face with me on no damn thing, because he know I eat through that bullshit. Y'all just sit there and let his ass rant. That's what he want. He want an audience. He want a show. But he don't pay me. So he can't control goddamn me at all. That's why I don't want to talk. You just gonna talk over me. No, I'm not. I'll let you get your bullshit out. And when you get through with your bullshit, I'm going to hit you with the truth. The truth is, your boy got fired. He was fired. Like everybody else. They sent his ass home first. Yeah, that's what they did. They sent his ass home first. They didn't say, hey, you're fired. They let the whole show go. They say, sit home for the rest of your contract. You sit this out. We don't need you here. How is that a flex? His ass got sent home. Got to turn over the keys, but he the boss. They got rid of his ass, then did a deal for $1.3 billion. Cleared their $160 million debt, and this fool talking about he getting 45, 50 million in equity. I'm like, man, get your ass about it. You ain't know shit about it till Kwame Brown told your ass. He the file who that got what? What out? Oh, I'm rich. I'm a multimillionaire. No, you ain't. Motherfucker, sit your ass down. Lying bastard. Look. And I got the biggest deal in podcasts. You got the biggest deal in podcasts and Shaq and they got Shaq and Shannon Sharp over there. Boy, you better play your position. You ain't even got a cast together. Ain't y'all supposed to start in like less than a month? You ain't got a cast. You ain't got nothing together. I know, just a lame ass dude. You know I know. When you gonna be honest for once in your life? Or is that just impossible for you to do? It's to be real. He talking about some, yeah, I thought I was going to jail. I'm like, dude, I said you should be in jail. You should be locked up. You need it to grow your ass up. That ain't changed one bit. So instead of being a little punk, FYF, since you used to come up there and get your ass chewed up in basketball, the whole chat would chew your ass up because you ain't know what the hell you was talking about. All you is another goddamn dick riding glazer. And people get sick of it. That wasn't even me. I'm just like, man, he a basketball fan. He got his opinion. I'll let you ride. Nobody bothers you on my page whatsoever. You used to come on the page all the time, get your ass chewed up. Then did 2 versions of the same video so y'all can try to push it and push the narrative. Did 2 versions of it. And I'm like, is this dude serious? Let me take you back to one of your goofy ass claims. All right, let's go here. 16 million views. Notice how he cuts this in half, and 1.3 million watch hours do not mathematically add up. What did I say? 16 million views for 48,000 subscribers. Why didn't you add that? Because you know that's going to tell the story, homie. 16, everybody here could do the math themselves. Everybody got a calculator. 16 million views is what your boss and underdog decided to flex to the whole world. 16 million views, 48,000 subscribers. You could take your calculator out yourself and add that up. If you got 16 million views and 48,000 people subscribe. How many views is that? How many subscribers is that? It is 0.00000000000.3. So that's like, wait a minute, that is so low for 16 million people to show up on your page. All you get is 48,000 subs, and 16 million people showed up on Kwame Brown's live stream. He gonna have over 1 million goddamn subs. Guaranteed. Me, anybody else? No goddamn way. That don't mathematically add up. 1.3 watch hours, which means, and I'm glad he put this up too. Look at this. 4.87 minutes watched per view. So per view, somebody watched less than 5 minutes of a podcast show that was a 3-hour show. They watched less than 5 minutes out of 16 million views. Less than 5 minutes. Yeah, that's all he wanted was for one of us to come up there. Oh, I'd have came up there and gave him what he was asking for. Then he'd have had to shut the hell up. Forever. So you tell me where that makes sense at. If Kwame Brown had 16 million views and had 48,000 subs from it, y'all would be calling him out for it. Y'all talking about right now, I'm buying subs. He buying subscribers. Y'all doing the dumb shit now. Because your boss has been paying for everything. Your boss paid for everything, and now he gonna be above paying for views. We know he was doing it. Nobody interested in him like that. Then he talking about Kwame said that you playing cards with the Israeli mob. That's what he said. Your boss said he was playing cards with the mob. Nobody else. I play cards with mobsters, Judge. See, you talking out of things you don't understand. You don't know. This man has conversated with us. You acting like this man ain't talking to us. He talking to us today. Probably didn't talk to KB today. I ain't said nothing about that doggone Brokeback Mountain ass dude. Ain't nobody worried about him. I'm talking about his goddamn minion, who should know better but than to stay in his goddamn lane. Especially talking to me. So he gonna put up there on the damn thing. He went over there and did this and talking about the truth. The truth is the fool said it in the damn text. I have never heard Kwame Brown said Gilbert Arenas is the kingpin of the master organized crime operation. I've never heard Kwame say that in his life. But if he did, I'm quite sure this dude said he the boss. He a criminal and he get away with it. I've heard him say that plenty of times. They don't know. I got judges, lawyers, the boss. I got mobsters. I got them all. He done said that 1,000 times. Then he claimed Kwame said the charges established Gilbert's guilt. I mean, he was federally charged for lying. That sounds right to me. The dude is a liar. If they ask me, he said Arenas had no bail and would remain detained. When did KB said that he was supposed to remain in jail? I've never heard KB ever say that this man had no bail and that was gonna remain in jail because it didn't happen. Exactly. I don't know where these fools get this fake information from. Y'all got to do better, bro. Y'all out here pathetic. Let's get to the real information. This dude is still under indictment. Go ask your boss, did he get his passport back? Why do they have his passport? Did he get his passport back? Can he travel? I don't think so. Talk about that. He said Kwame Brown claimed he was facing what did he say? Kwame Brown said he was facing a 20-year sentence. He was. It was 5 years for each charge. He had 4 charges. That's 5 years a count. So that's 20. That's 20 years. Yeah, you got Stephen A. crying and I'm sorry, Kyrie. I was wrong about Dr. Fauci. Then here's this fool talking about the other claim. Carcino said Gilbert Arenas calls Playback to shut down after 6 years. Playback's founders blame structural business obstacles, expensive sports rights, blackout restrictions, market education limitations, and the inability to reach sufficient scale. They did not identify Arenas as the cause. I identified Arenas as the cause. You know why? Because when they said expensive sports rights, blackout restrictions, they bringing on Gil over there and paying Gil to be on there. Guess what it did? Bring the whole damn thing down. And you know what he did, FYF? He ain't asked your goofy ass to come over there and do nothing. He asked me and Kwame Brown to come over and do something. Why? Because your goofy ass don't move the needle. They say, hey, we don't need a goofy, curly head ass nigga to do nothing. What we get you for? You don't move no needle. You don't know nothing about sports. You're a fanboy. He's like, no, you and Kwame can come over here and help this thing out. No. So we can be under you? No. That's what people like FYF. They depend on your generosity for support. Goofies. Because they can't do nothing on their own. They can't stand on their own. They don't know how to be a man. Let's go to your narratives, right? This is one of his claims, right? This is a fact for a man who claims he's a journalist or he's doing journalistic work. They canceled him. Who the hell is they? They canceled him. Arena's relationship with Underdog ended during a wider elimination of original content. Underdog pivoted towards prediction markets and fantasy gaming rather than documenting an Arena's specific cancellation. Ask Gil where his ass at. He got jettisoned. It was because of his ass. Who he beefing with now? Underdog. I got the receipts. That boy is sending me the receipts already. I didn't send it to KB. KB got the goddamn receipts. The whole damn world got the receipts. This boy been beefing all up and down the streets, beefing with goddamn Underdog all week. He there about 4 or 5 podcast shows talking about Liam. Liam tried to fire me and Joe, so I apologize. Then Rashad McCants put up his message, him apologizing to Liam. I did that to keep the show together so we all can feed our families. So what the hell are you talking about, boy? Stay in your lane. That's what I'm talking about, these lame ass boys. Man, you look at this chick pissed me off and I came back home. Oh, I got to kill him. I can't have no spider like that moving around. You must think this Spider-Man or something. No, your ass got to go. Spider-Man came out, but hell, your ass got to go. I ain't finna be chilling with you hanging around. No, you a little sneaky ass spider. You ain't no friendly. This ain't the friendly neighborhood, buddy. You in the wrong area. I'm gonna take care of your ass tonight. You ain't finna bite me, and I'm gonna be crawling walls and shit. No, your ass up out of here. Yeah, I know. It's late at night, so ain't nobody really up. Like I said, I don't do this for no damn views and late at night. This ain't the part of the show. We just breaking down the fool's claims. Underdog fired Arenas because of his behavior and legal problems. Carcino. You goddamn right. His behavior and legal problems. Yes, sir. And I got the messages to prove it from your boss. So you hold his feet to the fire. Your boss is in there talking about they trying to fire him over the legal situations. He right now is talking and complaining the new text messages confirming all along that Amazon didn't want nothing to do with his ass. And Underdog was mad because Gil didn't cost them the Amazon deal. Y'all blame me for my legal problems for Amazon. Yeah, they do, Mom. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they blame your goofy ass. Why wouldn't they? You cost them Amazon. They would have had Amazon easy. Amazon don't want nothing to do with your goofy ass. Just like I said, right? When I told your goofy ass, Amazon wanted nothing to do with you, right? I said that. No, I said that. You was trying to deny it. Now you trying to act like, yeah, but I owned up to it. No, you didn't. Put these cowards where they supposed to be. Your behavior and legal problems. Exactly right. Why don't you turn to your boss and ask your boss these questions while he up there in his Brokeback Mountain mode? Arenas owned none of the intellectual property and was merely a disposable employee. Absolutely correct. He is a disposable employee with who they disposed of. He was at home watching the parade go by. Let me guess what it. You thought. Let me guess. You fell for the lie. You thought this man got his IP address back. That's what you thought. No, they dumb. They done with it. He can have it. What do underdog need with it? They don't want it. What? They could be like, you know what they could say? Hey, we're going to hold on to it. For what? But he going to buy it back. He just told us in the text message today. He buying it back. Buy. Not that it reverts back to me. Oh, in the message he said he bought it. When he was talking with Underdog. He sent the goddamn message. So look. He has to buy it back. Via his words. See, he tells you one thing, but he tell them white boys something else. And the white boys know what's up. Don't make me get them on the line. Because if I get them white boys on the line, it's over. That's ball game. I'm going to get Liam on there if he keep talking. Now, you went and did all this dumb shit just to be doing it. Because you a LeBron Glazer too. Yeah, I'm tired of these lying ass dudes, man. Where they come from? Like y'all defeating something, all these claims. Dude, you wasting all your AI ability making these goofy ass thumbnails that don't mean nothing. Chat GPT is not. How you gonna talk about somebody journalistically when you've never done anything journalistic in your life? Like in your life, homie. Look at this. Arenas merely copied every improvement suggested by Carcino and Quami. Absolutely, he did. Ask him. He'll tell you, yeah. If it works, I'll improve it. That's why I talk. That's why I let them talk. Because they going to tell me, nope, this ain't what's wrong, then I'll go make the changes. So I'll let y'all keep doing it. So that's what I keep saying it over and over. Look. Arenas could not afford to hire or operate his own staff. If he could afford it, why didn't he? He said no bankroll, no payroll, bank contract, or financial record was supplied. It's an assumption about Arenas' private finances presented as inside knowledge. No, sir, that's not true. If he could afford to hire and operate his own staff, he wouldn't have signed over 50% to Underdog, you dumbass. You see, This is why stupid people think because they can edit and make thumbnails that what they say is right, and they could just use chat GPT to say everything in the world they want to say. And all of their claims just make them look more stupid. Kwame Brown said no one would be interested in him without Kwame Brown. Who was interested in Gilbert Arenas before that? He was on Fubo TV costing them money, lowering Fubo TV into the ground. Before that, Complex Sports into the ground. He never had any success until Gil's Arena. So we kept him relevant, him going back and forth with us. That kept him relevant. Other than that, nothing. Garbage. Carcino said that Gil's traffic probably came from a click farm in Bangladesh. Let's check that again. Gil's Arena traffic probably came from a click farm in Bangladesh. We don't know which click farm it came from, but probably it is. That's not a claim, that's an actual statement. It probably came from Bangladesh. Do you know the word probably means that it might have come there? We don't know. The claims that the show's views were driven by a click farm in Bangladesh. No, the train says it right here. Traffic probably is from Bangladesh. But we will know if he provides the record. Provide the records. Open up the books. Show us where the traffic is coming from. And show us if Bangladesh don't show up. You don't want me to do it. Because I could dig. Right. He wanted to go off the video from like 3 years ago. Because he knows the show is nothing. This is his rollout. A rollout to nothing. You did all those hours editing to spend 6 hours on a live stream talking about two guys that don't give a shit about you whatsoever. They don't even mention you. All to try to appease your boss, another man. Couldn't live like that. And I've been around Floyd Mayweather, real people. And never was like that. I was never fanboyed like that. Mm. Yeah, well, that's what happens. That's what happens when you're dealing with lame dudes like that. These are some lame individuals. Mm-hmm. Right. God don't like ugly. Right. He don't do his show, try to build it up talking about KB, throw me in there. He gonna do everything he doing. All for the clicks. But don't fix the problem of the show. The show has no substance. It's dead. And that's why it sucks. And that's why the people don't even gravitate to it. That whole Fanatics Fest showed everything in the world that you needed to see. Nobody cared. They don't pay attention to Gil. In real life, he'll get some, he think because, oh man, he got all this view. He top five and top five in what? Top five in what? That's what I want to know. Top five in what? Not podcast shows. Getting money per year. That ain't him. Joe Rogan making about 70 million a year. He ain't even top three, four, five. The Kelseys, the Kelseys making about 35 million. Gil ain't nowhere on that list. He got the biggest deal in sports. He's not even, you don't even see him in the top podcast shows. What the hell is this goofy bastard talking about? You can get your minions to tell every little lie in the world. Every little bot in the world could push their little nonsense. At the end of the day, your podcast show is dead. we watching Nightcap. We watching Club Shay Shay, Speak Easy. We watching 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. See, all these shows that came along and already surpassed you. They got real appeal. They ain't watching your shit dead, bro. That shit dead, bro. It's dead on arrival. Nobody thinking about you. So y'all keep talking about he doing all this $50 million equity deal. Almost laughed. This fool tried to say he had a $50 million equity deal. You fell for that. It's embarrassing. That is real embarrassing. Your goofy ass sat up here 6 goddamn hours with a nappy ass curly fro. Stinking, staying in this damn room. You did all that editing and sat up here for 6 hours straight with a nigga dressed up for Brokeback Mountain 2. Y'all some goddamn lames. Each and every last one of you motherfuckers. Some goddamn lames. They some goddamn lames. For real. Now, he brought up Kev. Oh, he don't want no smoke with Kev. But this is what I wanted to see right here. This lie. He went and made this for this fool. He owns all Gil Arenas channels and names. Underdog sold for $450 million. No, they sold for more than that. Gil had equity. 45 million to 50 million estimated equity payout. Direct update from Gil. And they said he lost everything. Today he cashed out. See what you did, Kwame? He ain't know a goddamn thing about anything. Now he finna ride this wave to the end, knowing he lying his ass off. $45 to $50 million equity piece. Hey, I swear to God, this dude know how to lie so goddamn good, boy. $45 to $50 million equity piece. But you don't know how. And I mean, don't know how to buy things on your own and set nothing up for yourself. You still walking around. Now you waiting on Playmaker. Now you got a new boss. You go from one boss to another boss. Then your goofy ass gonna be talking to the pit boss. I put the money on 34, and that thing was on 34, and the ball jumped. I can't stand roulette. Yeah, your goofy ass you gonna know what time it is. Uh-oh. Okay. He sent me that. I already saw that. That's how I know he was lying. He actually sent that to me. What you said to him. He sent me all that. He sent me that saying that he lied about having shares. But that's what I'm saying. We got the receipts. FYF, he just believed this dude blindly anyway. Everything this fool say, he just believe it at face value because he gonna cut the check. I ain't mad at you. That's the guy that's cutting your check. If you that kind of dude, then keep dancing for your boss. Dance for your dollar. Dance for your dollar. But why you ain't built you up? Why you ain't up there with him? Shouldn't you be up there with the with the junkie? No. You can't get no motion. All this great thumbnails you do, all the great work you do, and you can't get no motion? Why? You with dude, ain't you? Ain't you with the man? Ain't you with D Gill? Ain't he supposed to take you to the top? I mean, you ain't evolved yet. You still in the same goddamn place with the same goofy ass background that you was 4 years ago. Gil just upgraded your computer. That's it. You still in the same goddamn spot that you was in 4 years ago. Still got the same dirty, shaggy ass, dried up Jerry curl high top fade that been played out for 15 years. But you don't go nowhere anyway. So why the hell you getting your hair cut? Don't even mean nothing. But you an ass kisser, so I hope you get your money for all the ass kissing you doing. You've been eating ass for a whole 2, 3, 4 years. But if your loyalty goes into an extension of a paycheck, that's how your loyalty is defined. It's by a paycheck, then you're exactly what we thought. All these dudes is groupies. They don't have an original thought. They fanboys. And that's the kind of guy that he likes. That's why me and his energy wouldn't vibe. I don't like him. He hate everything I do. Because no, I don't go for your bullshit. Everybody else go for your bullshit. I don't. See, I know you lied and full of it. So like I told you, we don't know what's lie, what's the truth with you. You lie all the time for no reason. He's what you would call a pathological liar. Y'all think I be lying. I be telling the truth. No, you be lying. You just sat there on everybody's podcast show talking about, I don't text Kwame Brown. Then you right there on the live stream and Kwame is showing all the text messages. And then you in there reading the text messages you sent to Kwame. And he's like, whoa. You was just on the podcast show talking about you don't text Kwame Brown. That's a lie. So if he told that one lie, what else did he lie about? See, a pathological liar lies for no reason. Like there is no reason for the lie at all. They just can't help themselves. They just gotta tell a lie. They start the morning off lying. They be, oh, is that a new shirt? Oh yeah, it's new. It'd be old as hell. It'd be like, you ain't even got to lie about that. Why would you lie? Like it don't make sense. That's what a pathological liar does, and that is Gil. He's a pathological liar. It's like a defense mechanism for him. It comes as easy as breathing for him to just tell a lie. But the lie is so unnecessary. It don't even make sense. It's like, dude, you don't even got to be lying. Why are you lying? Oh shoot, I forgot I ordered food. Man, damn. Let me go ahead and eat my food, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Buzz Life, Kev Low. I'll see you in there, man. Don't forget to follow his channel too. I'm out.